do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Gets it to the back, and this one will be stopped for no gain. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks. They came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the Gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game. There he goes to the right. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Keeps it going. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Looking for a block. It's Ogden. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
We'll see if this dude can keep it rolling. You know, 3 Alabama running backs have won the Doak Walker for the best running back in the country. Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Trent Richardson. Throw in Mark Ingram, who won a Heisman. He might be able to add his name to that illustrious list.
And we could still throw people in there, too. Sean Alexander, we can go back even further. Alabama's always had great running backs. And when your name gets mentioned with those guys, you talk about puffing out your chest and knowing that you've had a day or a season or a career when you get mentioned with those kind of cats.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling the plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up, and this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's in goal. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown time! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they'd better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this 1st half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looks as if he's going to run it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
It's a nice run there to get the 1st down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. Running to the left. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. The way this guy is rolling for the Tide and ripping off chunks of yardage, reminiscent of Eddie Lacy or real old school from the wishbone days, Wilbur Jackson.
Yeah, and when you run it like this, it's hard to argue with people saying, hey, let's throw the ball, let's be explosive. Well, having success early in this game.
The expressway is wide open, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not... This offense, they just...
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. The hand to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of...
Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Kennesaw State, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. Floats it out in space. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Offense lining up quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Now adjusting. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
First down for the offense.
He wants to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Gets it out fast. And he's wrestled to the ground. Kennesaw State right back to work.
At the 45-yard line. It's third down.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to go up top on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The throw. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To the air on first down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They'll immediately call timeout. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's open. Got a lot of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. To get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They're trying to get to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. Just feeds the running back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. Got his man down the middle. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's got it on the right. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Takes the easy completion. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that 1st down play. Now giving up a negative play on 2nd down. You better be very careful about this 3rd down play call.
Fires into the end zone. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Open space at the 25. That run epitomized. Savvy senior who knows how to find space.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Now they'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And how... I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Quickly complete. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. Touchdown time! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. On second down, looking again to throw. Finds a man in the middle. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide out in motion. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. A first down for the offense. Running behind that left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
I spent time with a lot of coaches when you got a huge lead in the fourth quarter, and they say run the football and run the clock out. And I've seen a lot of other coaches that say, listen, they get paid to stop us. It's their job to try to stop us, and apparently they live in the second world as this coach.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man on the outside. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Now improvising. On the run, fires downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Ogden. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He'll take it himself. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Trying to burn this defensive back. He caught it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man out of the backfield. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. This is what an elite team